What if the thing that you're calling a setback is actually what God is calling good? We usually trust our instincts about life. If something hurts, we assume it's wrong. If something is hard, we assume it's bad. If something doesn't make sense, we assume that God isn't in it. But then Jesus shows up in Matthew 5 and he starts rewriting everything. He says, "Blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are those who mourn. Blessed are the meek." And suddenly, the definition of the good life gets flipped upside down. Because in Jesus' kingdom, pain isn't always a problem. Weakness isn't always failure, and difficulty isn't always absence of God. Sometimes it's the exact place where he is working. There's a moment in 2 Kings chapter 6 when a servant looks around and he sees an army surrounding them. All he can see is fear, but Elisha says, "Open his eyes, Lord." And suddenly he realizes there's another army that he couldn't see before. God was working. He just wasn't seeing it yet. That's what Jesus is doing in the Beatitudes. He's reframing reality. He's saying, you're not seeing the whole story yet. So maybe the question isn't, why is this happening to me? Maybe it's, what is God doing that I can't see yet? Because the truth is, God isn't only present in what makes sense. He's also present in what doesn't. And one day, you may look back and realize what you thought was a setback was actually the place God was shaping something in you. So don't rush to label it. Don't assume you see the full picture. Let Jesus reframe it. Because in his hands, even the hardest places can become part of the good life. If you would like more stories like this, I would encourage you to order a copy of my book, Chisels, today.